The following content is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It does not constitute means for diagnosis, healthcare advice, nor treatment. Make use of a qualified healthcare professional for such purposes.
And you'll need to input these numbers. Now we're going to just highlight this whole thing, and we're going to go back to insert, and we're going to go to the bar chart image here. And we're going to click on C. We'll need the first option. So go to 2D column, first option right here, clustered column. So click on that. So it should look like this now. And then again, we'll right click and go to move chart. And we'll just put this into a new sheet. Okay. So again, we're going to delete the chart title and the grid lines first because we don't need those. Then the next thing that we need to do, let's see. So first, we're going to go and enable the axis titles. So we can do it either from chart elements here, or we can go here to the axis titles. X-axis will again be question, because the x-axis is always displaying the independent variable, and then our y-axis is going to be lexical density. We will change this to 20-point font, bold-faced, for both the y-axis and x-axis. So it should look like this. And then again, we're going to change the x-axis labels, question 1, 2, and 3. We're going to change this to 16. And then same thing with the y-axis, we'll change that to 16 as well. So now at this point, your bar chart should look like this. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a solid black line for our x-axis. So you'll just double click on that and then go to paint can again, where you'll see that line is out. It's displayed there. We're going to click on solid line and have it be black. So now you'll see that we have a black line along the x-axis. And then we're going to do the same thing for the y-axis. Just double click on the y-axis, go to paint can, under line settings, and then click solid line. It should be black. All right, so this is our bar chart currently. The next thing we'll need to do is our standard error again. Let's see. Before we do that, I'm going to change our legend so that it is, let's try 14-point font first. Let's change it to 16. So the mean and max should be 16-point font so that it's readable. And we'll just keep it in this position here. Okay, so now that we've done all that, we're going to go back to error bars. Under chart elements, we're going to check mark error bars. So you'll see these tiny little things pop up along the bars. And then we're going to go back to more options by clicking the arrow besides the error bars. So more options. And then first we're going to do mean. We're going to click OK. And we're going to go to custom and specify value. All right, and here we're going to set 2 for the positive and negative error value. So 2 for both. And then we're going to click OK. All right, so we did this for the mean, which is the blue bars, Now we need to do the same thing for the orange bars, which is the max. We're gonna click out of that, and then we're gonna go back to error bars. You should double click on the orange error bars here, like this. And it will pop up the format error bars setting. And again, we'll scroll down to custom, specify value, and we're going to input 2 again for both the positive error value and the negative. And you're gonna click OK. So that is what your bar chart should look like.